Okay, this is Z Show. Push that like button. Push that subscribe button. Let's grow this show. Give me a big thumbs up. Today's topic is a simp versus dating a real one. And this is for the women. And I'm going to give you a scenario of a woman choosing a simp. And then the second one, I'm going to tell you a true story that happened right here in Arlington, Texas. True story. But that's the real one. Let's go with the simp. The simp is pretty much standard rule. If you want to call it sugar daddy, call it sugar daddy. If you want to call him a simp, whatever. Okay. So this woman, she's 22. She chooses, in this scenario, she chooses a simp. This is her life. Okay. The simp. He buys her everything. He buys her TVs, cars, whatever she wants. He got money. And he goes to work. Got a regular job. He's not a drug dealer. Don't do any drugs. Anything like that. Don't drink. Don't drink and drive. And he spoils her. One thing. Her life is boring. He's predictable. He never checks her. He never checks her. He never say, hey, what you doing? She don't have to do anything. She don't have to be home at a certain time. She can come and go as she wants. He's a simp. So she can have her girlfriends come over. She can hang out with her girlfriends all night if she wants to. Shoot, she can have a boyfriend. But now the simp has one rule. He ain't bring that dude to this house. So she knows, I can't do that. Well, can I live with that or can't I? So her life is boring to her because everything's good. They don't fight. They don't argue. Anytime she brings up something, you're right. But it's only one thing he ain't going to put up with. You having boyfriends, bringing boyfriends to this house. Now, she can have a boyfriend because when she go out with her girls, she can go meet her boyfriend at the hotel. You know, you just can't run around and say, hey, this is my boyfriend, because she has a man at home. She has a simp. And all she got to do is just arrange her schedule to the simp, because the simp working. He got to make this money so she can keep buying her watches and gifts and purses and all the things that she wants, right? Okay? But her life is boring. It's predictable. They never have any arguments. She's treating the simp bad because he's a simp. She can tell him anything she wants. Now, far as her bills meeting, he's paying all the bills. She has no issues. She got a job. She get to keep all her money. She travel. She go anywhere she wants. Got a passport, can go out of town if she wants. The simp say, I'll see you when I get back. That's her life. That's the first scenario. That's what happens when you date a simp. A simp ain't going to ask no questions. A simp is not going to check you on things. He ain't going to do nothing. But women don't want that life. No. What women want is the second scenario. The second scenario is a real one. Oh my goodness, a real one. So this woman, and I'm not going to name any names, but this is a true story. If you look this story up after I tell this story, I'm telling you, you're going to find this story. I promise you. So I'm not going to say any names or anything. So I'm going to tell you the story, basically what happened. I'm going to give you the cities, everything. I'm just not going to give you any names. I promise you, when you look it up, you're going to be like, oh my God, that really happened. Okay. This woman, she gets married. She's 22 years old. She dating a real one. This guy, he got the loaded truck. They've been dating ever since they was in high school. He got a bad truck, right? He don't make a lot of money, but he put all his money into his truck. He put all his money into his wife. He puts his money into his kid. He puts his money into his house. all his loved ones. He's a real one. This brother right here is doing what he's doing. He's not making a lot of money, but the money he make, he gives all his wife everything. But she ain't gonna disrespect him, because she's a real one. Now he'll check her. He ain't like the simp. See, the simp got too much money. See, that's the problem with the simp. Simp got too much money. He don't have too much money. He got enough money. If he had $40, he would give his girlfriend 30, and he'd take the 10. He'll buy stuff for his woman as long as he got a little money. So he married her because he ain't trying to trick her out or anything. This dude right here, he really loves her. He joins the army, right? They've been dating ever since they was in high school. So he gets in the army. He's at Fort Hood. He get deployed to go to Iraq. So he's supposed to leave a certain day. And let's say this day is Wednesday. She works at CVS. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is true. So she said, my husband is going out of town. She tells this on Facebook. And she puts a revealing dress on that shows her cleavage. Oh, yeah. Now, she ain't never did this before because she's married. But he's leaving today. Matter of fact, he already gone. Matter of fact, he left yesterday. He get deployed today. He going to Iraq, right? So she goes to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. And she's at work with like 3 other girls, right? So they're at CVS. And you know they got the automatic doors. And she's sitting up there walking, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just then, her eyes look and say, that's my husband. He's supposed to be in Fort Hood getting ready to go to Iraq. He got a gun. He mad because he seen the pictures on Facebook of the cleavage. Oh, the brother mad. He pulls out a gun. He shoot her in the foot. Boom. He shoots her again. She ducks. He shoot her again in the arm. Pow. They close the door because they got automatic doors. So this lady pushes the door. She closes the door. Now it's people in the parking lot. This guy done came up here like Rambo trying to kill his wife. He's shooting his wife for posting on Facebook, showing her cleavage, right? So he runs out to his car and he sits in his car. He's trying to get away because he can't get in. He's locked. Pretty sure the police is coming. So this innocent bystander, he's in the car. Texas has a concealed license, right to carry law. So he's a right to carry guy. He's in there with his wife and kids in a car and a truck. And he's a good guy. I mean, dude don't do nothing. He got a wife. But he does something I wouldn't have did. And that's involve myself in other people's situations. Because, all he know is this man went up there, he shot at somebody, he hit somebody in the store, and he walks off to his car. So the guy gets his gun, walks over to the guy, boom, 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 soldier. The guy just shot his wife. Hey, I carry a gun. I'm not the police, but I'm making a citizen's arrest. You need to stay put until the police get here. So the soldier looks at him. He rolls down his window. He puts the gun to his head and he blow his head off. Boom. Shot him. Dead. Backs up out the parking lot while this man is dead with his gun, making citizen's arrest. The guy, he leaves and he takes off. Nobody know where he went. Here come the ambulance. Police come. Takes the lady. Luckily, she wasn't killed, but she was shot in the arm and she was shot in the leg. But the man in the parking lot is dead. And we got a shooter on the loose. And we don't know if he's coming back with a wife or not. But she said he's based in Fort Hood. That's my husband. Now, the guy, turns out that he was actually seeing a psychiatrist, and he was having issues with being real jealous of his wife. And, his wife was young. She was sexy. I don't know if she used to be a stripper or something, but it was something about, he didn't know if she was going to go back to her old life. And anyway, so he was having problems with going to Iraq. Because he didn't go. He was supposed to go. He went AWOL. So anyway, the psychiatrist had him turn himself into the military, the whole incident. So the guy ended up going to jail in the military. And he went to Fort Hood. This happened in Arlington. I don't remember the year, but it's probably about 2015, 2016. But this is an incident where this woman chose the real one. These real ones is going to take you off this earth. You running around here complaining about a simp who's giving you everything. This is the reason why you can't listen to women. Women say, give me everything, marry me, do everything for me. And as soon as you do, they take advantage of it, treat you like a simp, categorize you, and say, you're not checking me. You ain't no man, and she'll divorce you. Oh, she'll divorce you, get rid of you. But she'll go marry these Ike Turners, these Chris Browns. Oh, you ain't divorcing him. Because he's a real one. He getting ready to take you off this earth. Act a fool. He checking you. It ain't no more simps. Simps, they gonna go to the strip club and get them another stripper. And guess what? Be a simp. And live a very old life. Stripper after stripper after stripper after stripper. Getting used. And the simp, he gonna die when he 80 and 90 years old with a 20-year-old wife. That's his life. But you 22, you got you a real one. Smoke weed. He a real one. He be checking me. He a man's man. He make a little money, but it's all good. You do lucky if you make 30. Because now you're messing with a real one. A real one gonna take you off this earth. So this is the simp version, and that's the real one. Simp or real one. You decide, women. Keep calling that man a simp. Keep lying to everybody talking about you want a man to give you everything. Because we know what you do in these relationships. You mess it up. Go on and get you a real one. You might not make 30. You might not even make 20. But I tell you one thing, he gonna check you. And you're not getting a divorce. Oh, baby, it's gonna be death. Because he's a real one. Just remember that the next time you look at that simp and mistreat that simp. Don't cook his breakfast. Don't do all the things that you should be doing for your man that you lie and you say that you want to do. And you go and get you a real one. You won't be on this earth that long. So you give a simp a chance to go out and get some more strippers. Get other 20-year-old girlfriends and see if he can get him a good woman. So that's the story. The simp or the real one. Ladies, this is for you. You decide what you want. This is the Z Show.